Greg the Carpenter here. How's everybody doing? Hopefully well today. Hey, let's do a small recap of the video from yesterday. The video from yesterday was an irregular pitch roof system. So the first thing that you have to do on these irregular pitch roof systems is mentally prepare yourself, because everybody tells you that it's really hard to put these roof systems on. And I'm here to tell you it's not. If you can put a regular hip roof system on, you can definitely put an irregular pitch roof system on. So the first thing that you have to determine is your overhang, and then go from the finished material back to your rough framing. Yesterday we determined we had a 17.5-inch run, okay, on an 8 pitch, a 17.5-inch run on a 12 and 12 pitch. So we run those numbers with a calculator. So that's going to give us our buildup on top of our high pitch side, which is the 12 and 12 pitch, okay? And then you're going to run all the numbers, and those are your variables. So if you run those numbers on a 17.5-inch run for both sides, you're going to come up with 5 and 13/16 of an inch on a build-up on your high-pitch side. So what you're going to do is you're going to put 4 2x4s on top of your high-pitch wall, okay? That's going to give you 6 inches. But you're going to have 3/16 of an inch that you've got to do something with. Because right there, on this seat cut right here, you're going to have a whatever the height above plate on your 8-pitch side and your 12-pitch side, you're going to have them the same exact number, okay? This is 2 variables here. The height above plate is going to constantly remain the same, okay? Here's where you have to compensate. You got 5 and 13/16 of a buildup on that high pitch side. So on your 12 and 12 pitch rafter jig that you've made, you're going to take 3/16 of an inch out of your heel cut down here at the bottom. Or option number 2, you can add 3/16 to the plumb cut or the heel cut on your low pitch side. You can flip-flop back and forth and do this, okay? Power's going out. I got a tornado heading my way. But anyway, I got distracted there. Sorry about that. But that's where you first have to start, is at the very bottom, and work your way up the roof system. It's more basic than you think. On these irregular pitch roof systems, get yourself a roof framer's Bible. Get yourself a calculator, and do not solely rely upon that calculator, okay? On this roof framer's Bible, you have very detailed sections in this book that will help you achieve the goal of putting the irregular pitch roof systems on. That's what I'm talking about. The buildup on your high pitch side right here. Here's your high pitch side wall right here. You have to swing your hip inwards toward the high side right here. You can figure up everything with this book. These are going to be your regular pitches through here. Now let's get to the good stuff. It has a very comprehensive section on irregular pitch roof systems. Let's get to the 8 and 12 on here. There we go. We're working with an 8 and 12 and a 12 and 12 pitch roof system. It's got all the information that you need in here. Hip backing bevels, overhangs, build-ups, formulas. Run your numbers with the roof framer's Bible, run it with a calculator, and then compare both of them. So if you don't think that you can put an irregular pitch roof system on, think again. Because like I said, if you can put a regular hip system on, you can definitely put a irregular pitch roof system on. But you've got to start at the very bottom and work your way up, okay? But heck, if I can do it, you can do it. But Greg the Carpenter out. I will catch you next time. And the next time, we're going to go ahead and run the numbers. And we'll just pick some random numbers and we'll get all the numbers together. But anyway, if I can do it, you can do it. I will catch you next trip, okay?